गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. When we look into a mirror, we see a reflection. What is the status of that reflection? What is our take on that reflection? That reflection we say is mine. We know we are not that reflection because we say it is my reflection. So we know we are independent of the reflection. We look at the reflection, but our attention is on our face. Eyes are looking into the mirror at the reflection, but our attention is on our face. Exactly like that, understand that this reflected consciousness is not the real you. You are the eternal one, the eternal consciousness. This reflected consciousness then bifurcates into I thought and that thought, and the whole drama begins. Where are the experiences taking place? In the mirror of the mind. And you, the eternal witness, unnecessarily get identified with that with the reflection and lose your freedom. And thereafter, samsara begins. So on the seat of meditation, we have to take a position as we dive deep into ourselves, that the world is illuminated by the eyes, meaning the various five senses. It has validity because we have senses. If there are no senses, there is no world. The senses are illuminated by the mind. Senses have got no purpose of their own. It is the mind which is functioning through the senses to grasp the world. So the cause of the world, or the illuminator of the world, is the eyes. How do we know there are senses? Because we have a mind. So illuminator of the senses is the mind. Then who illuminates the mind? The thoughts. For this, you don't need to think, because even when the thinking is taking place, the illumination is happening. You are illuminating these thoughts coming in your mind, and you know you are not the thoughts. All experiences are at the thought level. All reactions are at the thought level. All ecstasy is at the mind level. And we are ever the eternal illuminator. So just be that. This eternal illuminator, the eternal consciousness, the samvit, it never goes through any modifications. It has got no cause. It has no birth and death. And that's you, essentially, all the time. Without this samvit, the consciousness, eternal consciousness, the mind cannot function, the senses cannot function, the body cannot function. It is pervading the entire body, breath, mind, intellect. There is no place that it is not. How is it pervading? Through illumination. How is the bulb pervaded by electricity? Through illumination. How is the water pervading the whole gamut of waves? Like that. This witnessing consciousness is all pervasive. But that's the second stage. When all pervasiveness we talk about when we open our eyes to the world. But when we are focused on the within, it is the independent principle. It is unattached. It allows the prakriti, the body, breath, mind, intellect, to function, to come and go, but it itself never comes and goes. It allows the waker, dreamer, and deep sleeper with their respective worlds to come and go. But this consciousness that I am, it never comes and goes. And that is my direct experience every moment. whatever we can speak about, think about, talk about, experience or not experience, anything that we can ideate, imagine, it's all in the mind. Never get influenced by it. Immediately cut the umbilical cord, and that umbilical cord is stop giving value and importance and attention to the changing. This is the discrimination that is required. Discrimination is between the real and the unreal. Unreal is changing, real is permanent. You are the permanent principle essentially. Be it.